my channel. My name is Laura. Today is day 30 of Junk Journal July, hosted by Meg Journals. We are doing In the Garden, and I immediately thought of these stickers that I got at the Dollar Tree, I believe. Or did I get this at Michael's? I don't know, but I really love this garden thing, and I want to use this on the page. So in order to use this, I'm just going to do a collage today on the page. So I also wanted to share something that I'm making with Michelle. So I belong to a group on Facebook. It's called Girlfriends Make Art, and I will put the link to her her group below. And I made this yesterday. I did day 1 and day 2. So yesterday was day 1, which was, I think, Thursday. I'm sorry. Thursday was day 1 and Friday was day 2. So I watched the rewatch. Everything's on the group, and I made this little journal here, really pretty. I went with some pattern paper from a kit that I got from like a paper pack, a Recollections pack here, from Michael's that I picked up just recently. I believe I paid $5 for this on clearance. It's a fall theme, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go with the paper pack that I had originally. So what you use to make the book is the cardboard that is in the back of this. So I took the cardboard off, and I used it for my cover. And that's why I grabbed this one, because I had fresh cardstock. You need a 12 by 12 chipboard piece, and I used the back of this to make my journal. So, and then I used paper from there to cover up the front and the side and the front and the back, I'm sorry. And then inside I used cardstock that I had collected and hoarded for years. But this is the inside. That's also paper from the paper pack. And then in here, we still need to decorate it. So right now it's just, the pages are in here. It's just gutted, and it opens like this. And there's 3 pages in here. And each page has this tag, that really huge tag that pulls out at the top. So there's pockets on the top. And then the second page goes like this, and it has 2 flippy things. And then, does this open? And this opens too. And then inside there's a pocket. Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. The second page just opens, and there's 2 flaps. The third page has the opening that opens like that. And then that's it. So there's only 3 pages in this book. It has lots of flip outs, and it has 3 tags on the top. So yeah, Michelle was doing this for free, yes, in her group. So I was like, I grabbed, I had some free time, and I figured, let me sit down and work on this. And I made this with her. And then this week she's going to be decorating the inside. So when we do the inside, I will use the papers from this to decorate the inside. So, and I have a whole ton of leftovers to use. This is what was left over after cutting up all the cardstock. I used 12 by 12 cream color cardstock that I had in my stash that I've been hoarding for years. Yeah. So I will put the link to the group below if you want to participate and make this. It's free. It is on her in her group. All right, so let's get to the page, and we are going to do page 30. So it's this page. I'm just laying it flat. And I grabbed my box. My idea is to use stuff from this box. I have this box that I just shove stuff in instead of throwing stuff out, like the heart, you know, that's really pretty. I don't want to throw it out. So maybe we'll use this on the page. I'm shooting for green, I think. And let's just collage. And I'm going to get a glue stick. And the colors I want to go with are probably green and like an orangey color. So I could put a little bit of blue in it. But I definitely want to use these stickers on the page. So that's why I'm going with those colors. So let's start making the background. And I definitely see something that I want to use because this has been sitting in my stash. This is like just tea-dyed paper that I made. And so like, yeah, definitely want to use that. I also like this. This was from a magazine. Should I use the whole thing? It has the colors. It does match. Look, I just grabbed... This was part of the dress from the other day that I cut off the bottom because it didn't fit. But yes, I kept everything. Actually, I think I'm going to use this side because the colors do match. So let's put that on the page. And keep grabbing out of this box. I believe maybe I should use this because it does have the right colors. All right, so let's grab that out. I'm trying to just move stuff around here and grab things out of this box that I could use here. What else is in this box? Lots of stuff. Yes, I keep a lot of stuff. My daughter came home from Virginia and got me this punch from the thrift store. It's really cool. It makes a corner. Let me just show you. Oh, I could use it. Actually, I made something here. Maybe I'll use this on the page. It makes the corner and it makes this scallopy thing. And she got this for $2.50 and she thought of me and she brought it back home. So I was excited. But I also made it a tag out of it. And it's a long thing. I could do my journaling on it. So I think I'll use this since I already cut it out. So, yeah, so that's cool for journaling. And I have this thing. We could put this in maybe. As I said, I keep everything. Here's some flowers, but I don't... This was from the magazine that I cut out. I think from Daphne Diaries. I'm not sure. What else is in here? It is very early. As you can tell, I'm like a little draggy this morning. I did not have my coffee. Oh, look at this. That's cool. That's a letter from Debbie that I got in a Happy Mail. Let's see what's inside it. But I could use this as a pocket on the page. She sent me some of this. Oh, these colors match. Do they match? Oh, the colors match. All right, so maybe I'll use some of this paper. Oh, the purple doesn't really match, but this kind of matches. Okay, so I like that. I'll grab that out. I like this. This probably matches too. Let's not this one. Another set of purple, pink. These are blue. Let's leave the blue and the purple for another day. And I like this thing. I'm gonna keep that out. Take that. All right. Let's start gluing stuff down because otherwise I'm gonna keep going here. Is there anything else? Oh, I have some green stuff. Told you I have some green stuff that's painted that I had made a while ago. My tag, find your happy every day. I made this a while ago. All right, so we'll take that out. I think, what is this one? Oh, that says January. All right, so look, see, the only music is the only thing that will give and give and give and take and not take. I know. I thought that quote was cool, so I stuck it in here. All right, I'm gonna start gluing down. All right, let's just start and see where this goes. All right, so I'm gonna use the tag. I want to use the envelope. I'm gonna use the stickers. All right, so let's start tagging. I think I'm gonna use some of this green. And do like grass at the bottom. Gonna start laying stuff down here. Alright, so I got green and green. I need another piece of green for the bottom. Let's do the darker piece. So we only have 2 days left. Can you believe we're almost finished? Wow. This July went super fast. And the kids are already getting their stuff ready for college. I'm not dealing so good with it. They're returning back. The bills are starting to come in. Yeah, it's been very stressful. Yeah, I'm just building a green part on the bottom. Let's start grabbing this. I'm gonna have to start gluing soon. Let's do that like that. And then let's start going into the pinks, I think. Orange and pink. Alright. I got that. That. And let's just rip some of this like that. And another, let's use a different one at the top. Okay, so let's start gluing down. I need a piece of paper, and I took my garbage out already. Know what? I'll use the back of my notes because I already did that. So for my gluing, yeah, I have to glue this down first. All right, so I'm going. Getting out of the camera here. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down first. Just using a regular glue stick. And now Mila's outside. The temperature finally just broke, and it's 60 degrees here. It was in the 90s. So my air condition broke, and I need to have it replaced. So that's interesting. And nobody calls you back, of course. Yeah, in May they did. They charged us $100 to put Freon in it. No, $1,000 to put Freon in it. I'm sorry. And they said, well, it may work through the winter, through the summer, but it may not. And yeah, so of course it did not last. And it was 100, almost felt like 104 or something like that. So I'm just glad the humidity finally broke. Okay, so we're just doing layer on top of layer. I'll put this down here. So I got a green theme going on here. And then I want to put this piece in the middle. And yes, I'm using everything from magazines. I just I was like, oh, that looks pretty. Isn't that pretty? That's the bottom of the dress from the other day. Yeah, but I really liked how it was like marbly. I don't know. I have to look. It was from one of these days. I don't know. But anyway, it was the bottom of a dress that I cut off. Now I'm going to glue this on top. And now my dog is barking outside, so I have to pause my video and go get her because it is 7:16 in the morning. Because we don't want to wake up the neighbors. But she doesn't bark, she whines and howls because she is a husky. Let me go and get her. Okay, so I'm going to glue the heart one down. So I have not thought about what I'm going to do for the month of August. I really have no plans, except I do have fodder school. And I am still working on fodder school 2. I am doing July's. I skip around. No, I did not finish fodder school 1, but I do own it. I think I only got to October. When she does she does a lot of stuff. Like I really like the journaling stuff and making the stuff that's flat and that you could put in your journal. But when she does stuff that is like, I don't know, like how to explain it. Like I got stuck on something where it's making something for the house or something and you hang it up, or I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm going to use it or learn it, so I got stuck and I didn't go on. But a lot of the stuff you can use within your journaling and, you know, in your book. So this is my collage. So that's the page for now. And now I want to use these stickers, and I want to use that journaling thing that I made, this. But I might have to make it smaller because I don't want to hide my words there. So I might have to make this smaller. Make it a little tag. Let's just cut it in half. All right, so I cut it in half because I have those words there. All right, so this is that. And, oh, I can make another one. So let's use the punch that I got. And here's the punch. It's a corner rounder. From EK Success. It's very old, I believe. My daughter got it for $2.50 at the thrift store in Virginia. So I'm just going to put it in and make a tab out of it. So I'm just putting it in like this. And it's going to punch. It's supposed to do the corner, but I thought it was great to do a tag. Because look at that. Isn't that a tag? It makes a cool top. All right, so I'm going to put that down here. And I'm going to rip the bottom off. So as I said, I save every little piece. So this little piece will go in the box. And we'll use this here. And that there. And I want to use the stickers. This is going back in the box. And my green is going back in the box. I don't think I need that anymore. Okay, so let's grab the stickers. And it doesn't look like I have room to put this. Yeah, unless I put it on the top. This will be saved for another time. I'm going to put that back in the box. Can I use these hearts? I could use a little piece of this. Find your happy. Oh, that would have been cool if it would have went on top of the words, but do I use this? Actually, I could use it up the side and cover that. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to use the whole piece and cover that. And finally, it's out of my box. I'm using junk. Yes, I am using junk. And this normally would have gone in the trash can. However, I really like the colors. And here you go. I'm going to glue it to here. And it's not covering up the everyday. And it's in my book now. Except it's not sticking. It is on cardstock. It's like heavy cardstock. All right. I might have to use more glue. Let's use liquid glue because it's not sticking with the glue stick. So I'm going to add some additional glue here. I'm just using Fabri-Tac. And that should make it stick. The bottom's sticking. All right, so that's that. And I always have to remember to put the lid on the glue because I have a tendency to make it dry out. All right, so now I have these stickers. I need to use them. Oh, cool. The house was going to go right on top of that box there. That's pretty neat. And I did not think this through. But let's put the house here. I want to glue let's glue this down first. All right, so this is going to go right here. And let's glue this one down because I want to use it. And then I want to put the house. There's the house. I'm going to put the house and cover up that box. Right? That fit perfectly on there. Okay, so I definitely want to use this girl. And I'm thinking that let's put her on the bottom. Look how nice this looks. Okay, so I'm going to put her like right here against the tag going up. Right? And that looks cool. And okay, I love these stickers, even though I am not a garden person. And let's use this one. It's going to go here. And I'm going to put this on the bottom here. Okay, I want to cover up this number here. That's not going to work. Let's put the soil thing. That will cover that up. All right, so I have this heart here. Let's put something in there. Let's do this pot of plants in here. Actually, it's on top of the house, but oh well. Yeah, so let's just do that. Let's put the herbs hanging up here. My idea is to use this whole sheet so I could get rid of it, you know? I really like this. Let's put that here. Okay. And I have this big ladder thing. All right, let's put the ladder thing here. All right, and then I have these little things. Let's put the pot here. And let's put this herb thing on the top, hanging down. And I have another little, you know what? I'm going to put the circle thing on the top of the tag. All right, I have room to journal still. And I'm not sure what I'm going to write. Let's put the carrot. Let's put a bunch of carrots here. I'm just putting it as a cluster type thing here. All right, I have still these little pieces. I want to get rid of this sheet. All right, we're doing good here. It's coming along. I have this little piece. I want to let's just put this down here. And I have a tomato, which I hate. And I have another carrot. Yes, I hate tomatoes. I also don't like watermelon. Yeah, I'm a strange character. Let's put that there. And then I have this little flower thing. I used everything up. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, so I used everything on the sheet, which is cool. So that is garbage now. And now I need to journal. Okay, so I found these stickers from Cocoa Daisy that I had, I don't know what month, maybe May. And I'm going to write the word garden at the top of the page. So I believe I have enough letters, and I'm hoping it fits across the top. So we'll put G-A-R. I still have not found my tweezers. I am tempted to buy another set, and I know that once I buy the other set, it will come. I'm going to just put this on top of here. G-A-R-D-E-N. I'm surprised I had E's left, because I always run out of letters. All right, so garden. All right, now with my regular pen, I really like these Write Tech pens. I am going to journal about garden. Okay, so I am not a garden person. I cannot keep any plant alive. Period. And now on the bottom, I'm going to write, actually, I'm going to write it over here. I like carrots. All right. And on the bottom, what else could I write on the bottom? I do not like tomatoes or watermelon. I do like berries. And apples. All right, so that's that, and I need to put the date on it. And where is my box? Okay, here's my box. I've been going from the kitchen to my office, to the kitchen to my office, so I had to make a carry-on type thing. So, and today is the 30th. This way I can journal or do anything, because sometimes my dogs just want to be around me or underneath me. So that's why I had to do that. Now, I didn't leave much room to put the date here. I'm going to put it up the side. All right, there you go. That's it for today. So thank you for watching, and we have one more day in this Junk Journal July, and we'll try to think of something to do in August. Thank you for watching. Bye.